Morning guys, I'm going to finish my cup of tea and have a with you. Better. Thought I'd do a quick video on something that I loosely touched on in my last video, and it's a wiring, headlight wiring upgrade for classic cars. So I'm going to be putting it in this Series 3 Land Rover, and it's basically when you use headlights in classic cars. They're notoriously bad. Everybody knows that. No matter what bulbs you put in there, they're always really bad. But the system they run on is you get a 12 volt feed going to your lights, but that will also be powering. That'll be powering up both your headlights, dash lights, probably some back lights and other things. So by the time it actually gets to the electricity gets to the bulb, it can be as low as 9 volts. Or lower, so that's why they're really dim. You know, it's if you ever you've been in the dark in your classic car and your lights are on and they're fine, you turn the heater blower on or something else and the lights just go a bit dimmer. This eliminates that. This is so I'll try and get it in shot. It's a really simple thing. You've got 2 relays there. I'll try and describe it as best to go into the detail as best I can with it. It's really simple to fit, really easy to fit. And what you have is a direct feed from your battery to the relays, which means that's obviously it's the same as what your light bulb would be. That plugs in to where your headlight bulb would normally plug into. And it turns the existing wiring loom that goes to your headlights, that now just becomes a signal wire to activate these relays. Because these relays are powered by a direct 12 volt feed from your battery straight to your bulb, you then get 12 volts at your bulb. It's as simple as that. It really is. You plug that now becomes your main headlight eyes that you plug onto your bulb. You've got an earth that you have to wire up. Why people don't use these all the time, I don't know. So you only need 1 signal wire for 1 bulb. This obviously it's got 2 of them on, one for each headlight. It's really. I'll try and I'll try and zoom out and show you a bit better. Right. So what we've got is these relays and fuses that you have to hide somewhere in the engine bay or out of the way, and you have a direct 12 volt. It's fused feed to the relays. Your wiring loom that normally go to your headlight bulb on one side, whichever left side, right side, whichever side it is, then plugs into that. And that becomes a signal wire. That is no longer powering your headlights. That is simply just a signal to activate the relays. It then sends a direct 12 volt by these straight to your bulb. It's as simple as that. In fact, if you think your terminals on your battery, when your engine's running, you actually get like 14 volts. So it increases. You can, like I said, I've known the power at the bulbs be as low as 9 volts, possibly I dare say even lower when you've got heaters going and stuff like that. This will put a constant minimum of 12 volt or whatever voltage you've got in your battery, minimum to your headlight bulbs, and the difference is literally night and day. It's unbelievable. But I don't know why these haven't become really common ground for the classic car scene. There seem to be a lot of Volkswagen enthusiasts fit them, but I've not seen many Land Rover enthusiasts or any other make a classic car fitting them. But they're brilliant. It's the safety alone is worth the £30 or £40 it costs you for this. So yeah, I just thought I'd go into a bit more detail on that for you. Yeah, just thought I'd go into a bit more detail on it for you. I will do a comparison once I've got all the wiring sorted in the Land Rover and this in. I'll try and do a before and after. But yeah, it's a definite. I'm now every classic car I build, I'm now going to put one of these in. They're £30-40, and you know what it's like. You're driving down the road and you're jealous of everybody else's headlights. But that's why your headlights. You get you can have a classic car and it's got the same bulbs in as a more modern vehicle. Yeah, a lot of them are like HID and stuff like that nowadays, which burn your retinas when they come towards you. But the standard is it H4 bulb or whatever it is. I can't remember now off the top of my head. Yeah, they'll have the same bulb, but your lights are half as bright as theirs. That's why you need one of these. They've got one of these fitted. As standard now. If you look in any modern car, it's all relays. There's a relay for everything. Nothing is direct powered through your switch. Your switch literally is just a signal to the relay to turn whatever on. So yeah, definitely worth it. 100% definitely worth it. And well recommended. Yeah, somebody had commented as well on my last video about I hadn't mentioned the company where I got my wiring harness from. I worked up to run about this one or anything else. This I can't remember. It's been hung up on there for a year or so now. I can't remember, and it's. I don't even think this was brand new. I think this came out of another vehicle. Looking at it because it's got tape holding it together. Still works perfectly fine. The wiring harness I used on the dashboard, that was the original harness that came with the Land Rover. The guy that stripped the Land Rover originally, he chopped up the engine wiring harness. In fact, there's bits of it on the floor down there, it's absolutely knackered. And the chassis harness is non-existent. I don't know what happened to that. I assume he's just left it in the chassis when he scrapped it. But yeah, somebody also commented. I've had a couple of comments. I don't know why, but a couple of comments that sort of got deleted or blocked. I'm not sure why, but I managed to get the gist of it. And the wiring harness company, I've emailed them this morning. They have really bad phone lines where they are. I'm not sure where they're based, but yeah, I've emailed them this morning, so I'm just waiting for them to get back to me. If they can do it in a couple of weeks, then great stuff. So yeah, thanks for recommending that to me. I'll see how that goes. What else was there? I'm sure there was something else. No, I'm sure there was something else, and I apologise if somebody said something and I've missed it. Yeah, the wiring that I ordered, that's going to take 18 weeks to get here, was from Auto Sparks. But we'll see how the wiring harness company, see how they turn out, see what they get, see if they get back to me on that one. But yeah, I just thought it's highly recommended. I'm going to now fit it to all vehicles. I used to fit it to vehicles if customers requested it and stuff like that, but now I'm just going to put it in as a standard thing, standard safety thing. It's yeah, it doesn't add any value to the vehicle. It cost me £30-40 a piece, but it's safety first. I'd rather send my customers out there with all my restoration vehicles, should I say. I'd rather send my customers out there and with a bit more safety. So, right, I'll stop waffling on. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Just going to add on the end of this video, because I don't think I actually said, these don't have a specific name. Just go on Google, search headlight wiring upgrade or headlight harness upgrade, classic car headlight upgrade, and stuff like that, and it will come up. You can get them on eBay and stuff like that. You can get them. There's a lot of companies make them. Or if you phone, get in contact with wiring harness companies that make wiring, that they'll be able to make them, or they might even have them on stock or anything. Most wiring companies that do automotive wiring will be able to tell you a lot more about them and have them on stock. Yeah, just thought I'd add that in there because I completely forgot. It's just a wiring harness upgrade, headlight wiring harness upgrade or something like that. Just Google search it, it'll come up. Right, see you again soon, dudes.